Game one in the books at the WHL Yukon Showcase presented by Casino Mining. What did your team do so successfully out there tonight?
Well, I thought Kelowna came out really hard in first period. I thought they were playing physical. I thought the back half of the second period when we capitalized on a few chances, and that was kind of the turning point. But it was a hard fought game all the way through.
As a coaching staff, what does it mean to you to see guys going so hard, knowing that this is still preseason action?
Well, it's important. There's still a lot of jobs on the line, and guys are fighting for those those final spots. So it's it was a competitive game, and I thought the guys went pretty hard.
Kind of fitting to have the Alaska-born player getting the first goal of the Yukon Showcase, isn't it?
Yeah, and his parents drove 13 hours to come watch, so it's that was a special moment for them for sure.
What made Noah Davidson so special out there tonight?
Well, he does so many things well. He's a big body, a big power forward. He skates well. He's got great skill. I thought when he was getting in the O zone, he was taking it to the net. Had a nice goal there, but there's a lot of tools there.
What sort of expectations does the team have for him, knowing that he's coming in pretty highly touted with his first WHL season?
Yeah, we expect him to be a great player for us. There's always an adjustment period. This is still the best junior league in the world, and so it takes guys amount of time to adjust to it. And but seeing him out there tonight, coming off he had a little injury in training camp there, so this is kind of his first game action. He's gonna be a heck of a player.
How about Briz coming in with not a lot of turnaround time and making a pretty big impact out there?
Yeah, I didn't get on the flight yesterday, so it was great to get him up here today, and it was a great goal he scored again. Big guy who's got a lot of skill and took that one to the net, and it was a great goal.
Still another game ahead of you before we hand out the WHL Northern Lights Cup. What are you expecting from Kelowna response-wise tomorrow?
Well, I think they'll come out hard just like they did tonight in the first. I thought the first period was really physical, and we expect the same. As it's great that they put a trophy on the line. I know both teams want to bring it home, so it's tomorrow's gonna be a battle.
Anything you want to see your team focusing on or adjust tomorrow?
Well, there's always some things you can clean up. It's preseason, and structure-wise, it was just okay, I thought. So we can show some things tomorrow morning, and hopefully just clean up a couple things in the D zone for sure. And then that we turned too many pucks over in the neutral zone and didn't get the puck behind their D enough, which I thought they did a lot in the first. So we'll have to clean a few areas up.
Thanks for this, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.